Okay, so we have one final, last but not least, competitor from a company called KLEENUP. So I would like to welcome up John Shukarov. And KLEENUP is a marketplace for on-demand, a la carte cleaning services. So I'll be excited to hear about this, because I do not like to clean.
Meet Maria. Her life experiences reflect immigrant experiences in America, a narrative familiar to nearly 40 million others. While working countless hours as cleaner, she's faced with tough realities. Whether she works, her life centers around her employer, who takes up a lot of her time and gives very little money and freedom for her to work on her own terms or work on her own time, not to mention about the ability to save up for the future. Like many other cleaners, Maria is bound to that very employer and unable to relocate. Enter KLEENUP, our on-demand a la carte cleaning services marketplace. Sorry.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
We offer cleaners like Maria. Our platform enables cleaners like Maria to retain a whopping 91% of her earnings while working on her own terms. Beyond immigrants and cleaners, KLEENUP supports single moms, in-home, unemployed, and other minorities, thus creating countless new job opportunities. Unlike ride-sharing apps, KLEENUP requires no driver's license nor vehicle, which means our cleaners are able to start earning money now with the tools and skills they already possess. Beyond cleaning, KLEENUP supports customers by providing with on-demand, a la carte cleaning services at an affordable price. We lower the cost per service by providing on-demand cleaning services. So total addressable market at $98 billion and serviceable available market at $20 billion. We are entering Baltimore's $116 million market. And we need less than 2% to break even. Remarkably, we were able to recruit 500 cleaners in 2 months with zero ad spend. Unlike competition, KLEENUP offers on-demand and a la carte cleaning services without steep fees. Our relationship with our cleaners is intimate, which means they will stay on our platform for longer. Our business model is based on 9% fee from cleaners, and the way we're able to make it work by matching cleaners, perfectly matching cleaners, turning them into recurring accounts, supported by a vast market and demand, while keeping our overhead and greed in check and leveraging advanced automation and technology. Hi, my name is John. I am an immigrant with nearly 20 years experience in America. I was privileged to receive SBA's 2023 Minority Small Business Person of the Year award last year. I've authored a book called The Immigrant's Companion, Making Your American Dream Reality. And my cleaning services company grosses over $115,000 in monthly recurring revenue. My business partner, Murakmal Niyazmatov, is an immigrant himself who is now an immigration attorney and passionately defends immigrants and their families. Our ask is $250,000, out of which $100,000 goes towards expediting the app development, and the remaining goes towards putting the app in the right hands. Unlike ride-sharing apps that fight for every customer every single time, we get them on a recurring account, which means it takes a lot less maintenance to upkeep.
Okay, great. That was a wonderful job that time. That was great.
Ooh.
Thank you so much. All right, let's start with our great questions from our judges. Anyone want to go first? Burning question? Okay.
So to clarify, are you sourcing contracts for those that are going to perform in the cleaning service?
We're matching customers with the cleaners on demand. So we're a platform that does the matching. We do not perform services ourselves.
No, contracts. contracts, are you gathering the contracts so there's a consistency for those that are delivering the actual cleaning services?
Yes, for example, you've got a house that needs to be cleaned or office, and we'll match you with the right contractor that you will be able to select yourself based on reviews and performance and rate. And then the whole operations are done on KLEENUP's platform.
So you mentioned you want to use some of the money for developing the app.
Yes.
Do you have a minimum viable product now, or is that money going to be used to get to a minimum viable product?
We don't even want to call it an MVP. It's bare bone product that we already dispatched the team to start doing. So therefore, 100,000 will expedite. We're delivering. We're building it anyways. Our UX, UI, UX, wireframes, ERDs, logic has been worked out. So we started to swinging the hammer now.
So it's in the hands of customers. Do you have a version in the hand of customers or beta testers?
Yes, the very first product, which is super bare minimum, is being developed now.
Can you tell us more about the traction? You mentioned 500 customers, 2 months without marketing.
Yes.
And what the future plans are in terms of projections.
Yeah, absolutely. So there are two problems that cleaners struggle a lot. One is how to find customers, and two, how to price the jobs. So by following the community neatly and closely, we identified and created a calculator which answered the question, how do I price these jobs? So, and then we injected it in the comments on Facebook communities where people were asking how to do it, with a link to our website, free calculator, that would demonstrate for them the capabilities, and that's how they registered and got enrolled.
Great. Yes. I'm coming.
I'm pretty loud. So,
Okay.
So does that mean you have users but no app right now? Is that?
Correct. So we've got users. The app is not ready. We went through a first phase of burning our own money and learning. So that's where we dispatched the team, created the app, and the website was working somewhat. And with somewhat working website, we were able to get 500 people. We just stopped it because it just wasn't up to our standards or how we wanted it to perform.
So are you limited to just the Maryland area, or are you open to having other employees work from other states?
Yeah, great question. We are launching MSA by MSA, and Baltimore Metropolitan Service Area is the first one where we feel comfortable. My Cleaning Services company that has been in existence since 2009 will be recruiting friendly customers and friendly cleaners to the platform. Once we hash out and work out the logic in Baltimore, then we're launching in Washington, D.C. yearly. Our projections are based on 4 MSAs right now. Those are being Washington, D.C., Philly, Baltimore, as well as Richmond.
Yep. Coming back to you.
Thank you. I would love to connect with you just because I'm also a cleaning business owner. So thank you for your presentation. But my question is, it seems though that your app is geared more so for like solo cleaners, because I saw residential. I didn't see any on the slide that had about like the market commercial. So is that the case? Is it primarily for solo cleaners, not commercial that typically requires a team of cleaners?
That's a great question. Our penetration model and projections are done only with B2C, like residential 20 billion. So we haven't added the commercial yet, but we're launching with B2C and light B2B, eventually allowing cleaners to grow within the platform so they can start bringing their own cleaners when they go to facilities and grow. But those will be launched, specialty cleaning and others will be launched on the later phases.
Okay. Any other? Oh, you do have another competition.
Plenty, yes. TaskRabbit, Angie's, there's a lot of those. There's some of them that we're actually taking inspired. Adora Joy was Homejoy. Adora Chung was Homejoy. She was at Y Combinator. She even raised $40 million, and the application did not work. So we're taking a lot of inspiration. And most of these are built by tech people. And this is the only one that I know of being built by cleaners for cleaners.
Great. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Wonderful job. We did it.